I'll try to highlight every single difference between Death Stranding and Death Stranding Director's Cut. I will refer to the Director's Cut as DC from now on. Let's go! In the DC version of Death Stranding, you can customize your backpack with patches. There are 50 of them and most are unlocked by maxing out connection levels with NPCs. In the DC version, you can customize your BB pod after completing an order number 77. There are 23 different colors that you can choose for your BB pod. You can unlock the bodybot after completing order number 83. There's a new cargo catapult that can be used to launch items in the air. You unlock it after completing the order number 46. They've added a small walkable bridge that can be useful for narrow passes. You unlock it after completing the order number 81. You can now customize your gloves. They can be either silver or gold. They've added a jump ramp in the DC version. It can be unlocked after completing the order number 80. There is a new firing range in which you can test your weapons. You can now earn a spare ammo pouch level 2 after completing all 28 firing range drills. They've added a support skeleton, an exoskeleton that makes it easier for you to deliver stuff, unlocked after completing an optional mission. They added an option to build a highway through the mountain areas. Fast travel is now available by hovering over the location icons and not by a drop-down menu. They also added more jellyfish BTs in the central region. There are new melee combat moves, the ability to use mounted machine guns, and the ability for the BB to get excited, during which he can block bullets. They've also added a few new options to the compass mode. They also added a new unlethal weapon called the Macer gun that can be unlocked after completing order number 77. They have added a route planning tutorial in the episode 1. If you have the DualSense controller, you can play with haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. There are new and improved water effects. There are new duck holograms that are unlocked by completing drills at a firing range. They have added 30 new interview data that you can unlock, a new ruin factory area in the eastern region. You can now rest on the bike. One floating carrier can be taken on the zip line. You can now pick up stuff while on the bike. Strands can be used to tie down cargo. You can find mounted machine guns in the mule camps. Friends can now be added as a strand contract. There are new ranked boss battles, drills, and races with leaderboards. You can now change key assignments, frequency of tips, and have an option to turn the tips off. There is also an option to change trigger effect strength for the DualSense controller. There are 3 new story orders and 6 new side orders. The Monster energy drink has been replaced by Bridges energy drink. They have added a new racetrack that can be found near the farm. There are 3 new vehicles in the DC version. To unlock them, you have to get an S rank in races. You can also earn their holograms the same way. 8 new songs made by 4 different artists were added. They have added support for Nvidia, AMD, and Intel technology. You can now unlock a stabilizer level 3 and an extra battery level 4 after maxing out a connection level with an NPC. They have added nightmare battles or the ability to revisit boss fights. There are also 2 new nightmare cutscenes. And finally, the most important change. You can now swim with the ducks. Anyhow, that was everything that was in the director's cut, but not in the base version of the game. What do you think? Is it worth the extra price? Comment down below. Make sure to subscribe if you liked the video. It would make me very happy. Thank you for watching, see you soon, and have a beautiful day.